we got to talk about Zach Wilson because has Zach Wilson learned enough from Aaron Rodgers? Has Zach Wilson really truly learned anything from Aaron Rodgers that can help him translate success onto the football field? We just saw Zach Wilson not play his best football versus a very great Cowboys defense. And listen, the road is not going to get any easier for Zach Wilson because the Patriots defense is coming to town. The Broncos defense is on the table. The Eagles defense is on the table. So it's not going to get any easier for Zach Wilson, but this is another opportunity for Zach Wilson to chase towards generational wealth. And what do I mean by that? Because here's the thing, people. Let's say for whatever reason, Zach Wilson comes out and shocks a lot of people and is awesome for the Jets. They're going to at least have to consider their future potentially with Zach Wilson if Aaron Rodgers is a question mark. Because at this point, we know Aaron Rodgers is talented, but he's a big question mark. Coming off an Achilles tear, how's he going to look? He's not getting any younger. Aaron Rodgers is a guy that in the past was 1 minute 90% done with football, and then the next minute was saying, yeah, let's go get a Super Bowl trophy for the Jets. So when it comes to Zach Wilson has an amazing opportunity to prove himself, to prove I learned from Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has helped me resurrect my career, kind of like how Jordan Love has looked the part, at least up to this point, with Aaron Rodgers being his mentor in Green Bay. Patrick Mahomes, he benefited a lot from Alex Smith, being his, quote-unquote tutor in Kansas City before Kansas City gave him the keys. When it comes to Zach Wilson, there are no more excuses. You have the weapons, you have the defense, you have the coaching, no more excuses. You got at some point show that you can be a starting caliber quarterback. At some point, it's put up or shut up time for Zach Wilson. How many great opportunities is this guy going to get? I mean, you learn from Aaron Rodgers. The Jets draft you a star wide receiver. They give you a great defense. Robert Saleh is a great head coach that relates to players, in my opinion. I mean, what's the excuse for Zach Wilson? Zach Wilson, this is a great opportunity for him. And has he really truly learned from Aaron Rodgers? Because I think one thing, the game has slowed down a little bit for Zach Wilson. He seems to be getting a little bit better, but there's a long way for Zach Wilson to go because he's got to show improvement because the improvements just have not really been there. The Jets thought he was going to be this guy. There's this debate. Should they have drafted Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, Trey Lance? One thing we've learned from the Zach Wilson Aaron Rodgers situation is that be ready at all times because a lot of people thought, oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers is going to be the automatic starter for 3 years and on. Then boom, Aaron Rodgers, Achilles tear, Zach Wilson asked to play. Is Zach Wilson ready? I mean, you tell me. You're watching the games. I mean, when it comes to Zach Wilson has a lot that he needs to prove. He needs to prove that he has truly learned from Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has been that tutor for him. And listen, you can have all the great support. You can have all the great tutors. At some point, you got to get out there and perform. And it's all about performance at this point for Zach Wilson. The Jets have given him star wide receivers, star running backs, a good coaching staff, a great mentor in Aaron Rodgers that should be still around when, he's battling his rehab injuries with the Achilles. Aaron Rodgers, Hall of Fame quarterback. Not many better mentors out there, I would say. So, has Zach Wilson truly learned from Aaron Rodgers? If he has, then Zach Wilson will take this opportunity, play great football, and show that he was worth a first-round pick. But up to this point, Zach Wilson has looked like a backup NFL starting quarterback. He's looked like a backup, and maybe that's what he is. And I kind of feel bad for the guy because I never truly believed in Zach Wilson. I never really did. I didn't understand the hype when he was coming out of BYU. This guy was losing to teams of the likes of the Toledo Rockets at one point. And this guy, you're telling me that he's, a guy that's Patrick Mahomes on Diet Coke? I mean, come on now. Like, let's be real, people. This is not what we thought. But I'm willing to give Zach Wilson a chance. We will see if Aaron Rodgers' influence has had a big impact on Zach Wilson going forward.